Hi. Right. This is just a short response to a video by a young lass called Yasmin Morrissey Shelton. She's posted it on some political forums on Facebook and places, and somebody, and obviously I've said what I thought of it, like you do, and one of her supporters, Daniel Clayton, I think his name is, basically said that it was on about how brave she was doing the video, and that would you be brave enough to do a video and post it yourself, Kevin? Well, obviously I am, so I'm going to respond to I might give a couple of clips later just to demonstrate the risibility of a video, but basically she's talking about the removal of the spare room subsidy due to an article and a video in the paper, in the Labour Party daily propaganda sheet called the Daily Mirror, and some propaganda that they have on their website about what's happened to someone with the spare room subsidy. He's got cerebral palsy. I have a sibling with cerebral palsy, but strangely these lefties weren't whinging and crying their eyes out when the Labour government went and sold off his NHS care home to the private sector. But that's by the by. Now the thing is, the article says that they've had to move, and the MP says he's had his human rights infringed. Now there are two questions that need to be asked. Did the MP and any of the Labour councillors inform him or his carers of the appeals process to actually get the money back? Because this is the thing, because they are Labour councils who are imposing this on people and then callously saying it's a Tory policy, we can't do anything about it. They have money in store to pay for cases such as this, so they keep the money, but certain Labour politicians are keeping quiet about this fact because they are using the disabled as a political football, because basically they are callous people. Hold on. Right, yeah. Now the thing is, none of these left-wing organisations, no Labour leaflet will ever, or no Labour politician will actually mention about how to appeal a decision to have this spare room subsidy that they keep claiming is a tax that isn't installed when the person has a need for a spare room, as is the case when they are disabled, etc. Right? They don't do this because they really aren't into helping disabled people. They're not really into helping vulnerable people. What they're into is using them as a political football. They are into exploiting disabled people for political gain. And I must say that that is absolutely disgusting, and it makes me more determined to make sure that that filthy Labour Party is never in government in this country ever again.